State commissioners called it an embarrassment to law enforcement.
Millersville Police will now have both their chief and assistant chief working part-time after NewsChannel 5 discovered neither is certified to do their job.
NewsChannel 5 Investigates first reported how the assistant police chief made traffic stops on his own without the proper certification. And this morning, both men faced the Tennessee Post Commission.
Our Levi Ismail was there. So, Levi, what happens now?
Well, after a very impassioned speech by one of the Post Commissioners, we learned that the assistant chief and police chief of Millersville are now both headed back to training to be properly certified. Police Chief Melvin Brown told the Post Commission that both he and the assistant chief Glenn Allred only just recently accepted full-time positions after former police chief Dustin Carr stepped down in December. Brown said when he was called in to take over, he wasn't aware that too much time had passed since he was last certified, which meant he had to enroll in transition school. As for Allred, it's been so long, he will have to go back to the police academy.
These agencies and these city leaders, mayors and aldermen, better get their acts together. I'm tired of my state being in national news. I can already tell there's monkey business going on, and I'm sick of it. Embarrassing.
We caught up with Chief Melvin Brown right after the meeting where he says they will comply with whatever the Post Commission has to say.
It creates a hardship for the assistant chief to be away for 12 weeks, but that's okay. We can make that work. If you have a problem with anything about the police department, you come contact me. I'll be glad to talk to you. And it seems like there's always an adversarial relationship between government, law enforcement, and the media. But we're going to tell you too, the media is important, and the media coverage of this, even if it seems biased at times, it's still important because that's the only way you're going to know.
Now, Chief Brown says he's scheduled for training in May while Glenn is scheduled for July. He says both men will stick with administrative duties before picking one of their certified officers to take over in their absence. Meanwhile, the findings of the Post investigation are being sent to the county DA's office. For News Channel 5 Investigates, I'm Levi Ismail.